Hello everybody, welcome to the HNEE Language Center. My name is Destin Markland. I'm the coordinator for the English program here. And in this presentation, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what the Language Center is, what services we offer our students, as well as other people on campus. And yeah, have you get to know us a little bit, even though we regret we can't have you on campus personally this year. So, what is the Language Center? Well, it's the HNEE's Central Institution for Language Learning, meaning it's not part of any of the faculties. We do courses for all of the four different faculties here at the university. Our mission is preparing students for an increasingly international education system and economy that includes high quality language instruction, meaning not only experienced teachers, but for the most part native speakers, customized field-specific terminology. So for English in particular, we offer courses in each of the different faculties of the university, so for forestry or for wood technology. And developing intercultural competence. Culture is a major part of all of our lessons, and intercultural competence is integral to what we do. Students are our focus, but employees and external partners are also welcome at the Language Center. So every Thursday, we do a language course for faculty and staff, as well as the different businesses and institutions that we work with here at the university. For such a small university, it's really incredible the number of languages that we're able to offer, partly because of our proximity to Berlin. Here's a world map showing all of the countries where a language taught by the SPZ is an official language. So through us, you have the opportunity to gain access to most of the world. Of course, no language gives you access to more of the world than English. Aside from English being an official language in these 61 countries, it's also the #1 foreign language spoken in most of these countries. So that's why around half of the offerings that we have at the university in languages are in English. So if you're starting a 3-year bachelor's program, for example, you might wonder why language learning would be a priority when you have an entire field to learn. But I think the benefits of language learning are so diverse and touch so many aspects of your life, they're always worth it for a student to pursue. First of all, you have better job prospects in an increasingly globalized world. More and more jobs require some kind of language skills. And learning some of those less common languages always gives you a better chance of getting specific positions for companies that work in those countries. You gain access to a whole new cultural perspective. So there's a lot of art, music, literature, news out there that suddenly becomes available to you. You have a greater ability to benefit from international collaboration, and this is particularly beneficial for academics or people who want to do research, to be able to learn from your colleagues abroad. You have opportunities to study abroad, which is always a wonderful experience that's great for your personal development. We don't just work on the language in particular that you're studying, we also work on better communication skills in general, which are applicable in things that you will do in your native language. Language learning has also been proven to improve brain function, so you can put away those quizzes you do or those brain activities you do on your smartphone or your Sudoku and join us in the language course. You'll have increased cultural intelligence, and that means a better ability to work in the kinds of diverse and cosmopolitan international workplaces of the 21st century. And perhaps most importantly, you have an opportunity to make new friends. Language courses are some of the smallest courses offered at the university, and you get to know people in your course in a way that isn't really possible in other learning environments. So now I'd like to take a look at some of the different language offerings done by the Language Center and how those work within the degree programs. In many study programs, language courses can be chosen as a mandatory elective. That means that you have several options and you have to take one of them. So English can be one of your choices. In every degree program, you can take language courses as an elective, so a purely extra course that doesn't work towards your degree itself. And if you want to attend a language class, but you're not interested in having the stress of another test, you can always join a language course as an auditor. So you participate in the class. So now I'd like to take a look at some of the different language offerings done by the Language Center and how those work within the degree programs. In many study programs, language courses can be chosen as a mandatory elective. That means that you have several options and you have to take one of them. So English can be one of your choices. In every degree program, you can take language courses as an elective, so a purely extra course that doesn't work towards your degree itself. And if you want to attend a language class, but you're not interested in having the stress of another test, you can always join a language course as an auditor. So you participate in the class, but you don't take the exam. And if you're not a student at the HNE at all, and you are one of our research or business partners, you can participate in language courses as a guest auditor. And as mentioned earlier, we also have a special faculty and staff course on Thursdays. 3 of them actually, from A2 level to C1 level. So here we have an overview of the English courses that are taught at the university. As you can see, most of them start at the B1 or B2 level, although we do have A1 and A2 for wood technology, and an A2 level class for faculty and staff. I'd like to draw special attention to the TOEIC preparation course, second from the bottom. Let's say that you are an international student or you have applied to one of the degree programs where they teach in English and there's an English B2 requirement and your certificate has expired. The university will offer you conditional admission, and what you do is you register for this TOEIC preparation course. We teach you how to take this exam and then offer it to you on campus at a reduced price. And if you get to the B2 level on that exam, then you are fully accepted to the university and continue the program. Here you can see a list of all the other languages that are taught at the university. These additional courses are offered on the levels from A1 to B2. If you're an international student, a prospective student who's not a native German speaker, or maybe one of our research or business partners who's not a native German speaker, we do offer German courses at the university as well. You can take them while you're studying, so B1, A1, and C1 are offered in winter semester, and A2 and B2 are offered in the summer semester. We also offer during the summer a preparatory German course. It's a B2C1 intensive course that will prepare students to enter a German language degree program. You can also take the German language test for university admittance through the HNEE Language Center. By completing this preparatory course in the summer and passing that test, you will be certified to study in German. If you have any questions, this is how you find us on campus. Here's our email address. Normally we have office hours Monday through Friday from 9 to 12. However, in this special situation with Corona, we might not be there all of those times, so I would recommend sending us an email first before just stopping by. Of course, you can find more information about the Language Center and the specific courses we offer each semester on our website. Here's how you find it on the HNE website. So I'd like to thank you very much for your attention and checking us out here at the Language Center, and we look forward to meeting you in person soon.